You can play the game, you can act out the part, though you know it wasn't written for you. Tell me, how can you stand there with your broken heart, ashamed of playing the fool? One thing can lead to another, it doesn't take any sacrifice. Oh, father and mother, sister and brother, if it feels nice, don't you think twice. Just shower the people you love with love. Show them the way you feel. Things are gonna work out fine if you only will. Shower the people you love with love. Show them the way you feel. Things are gonna be much better if you only will. You can run, but you cannot hide. This is widely known. Tell me what you plan to do with your foolish pride when you're all by yourself alone. Once you tell somebody the way that you feel, you can feel it beginning to ease. I think it's true what they say about the squeaky wheel, always getting the grease. Better to shower the people you love with love. Show them the way that you feel. Things are gonna be much better if you only will. Do as I say. Shower the people you love with love. Show them the way you feel. Things are gonna work out fine if you only will. Shower the people you love with love. Show them the way that you feel. Shower the people you love with love. Show them the way you feel. They say in every life, people you love with love, a little rain must fall. So let it rain. Love, 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 love. Shower the people you love with love. Show them the way you feel.
James Vernon Taylor was born March 12, 1948, in Massachusetts General Hospital in Boston, where his father was a resident physician. Isaac Taylor came from a well-to-do Southern family, and his mother, Gertrude Woodward, was an aspiring opera singer when the two wed in 1946. The second of 5 children, James was just 3 when the father moved the family to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, where he accepted a job as assistant professor of medicine at the University of North Carolina. He built the family home in the sparsely populated area of Morgan Creek. James would later say,
Chapel Hill, the surrounding outlying hills were quiet, rural, beautiful, but really quiet. I feel as though that my coming of age experience was more about landscape and climate rather than people.
In 1968, he wrote this well-known tribute song to the state where he spent his childhood. But what most people don't know is that he had a little help from some friends. The lyrics refer to a holy host of others surrounding him. These friends just happened to drop by the studio when James was recording. Indeed, Apple Records' recording of this song features Paul McCartney on bass guitar and George Harrison in backup vocals.
In my mind, I'm gone to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moon shining? Ain't it just like a friend of mine to hit me from behind? Yes, I'm gone to Carolina in my mind. Karen, she's a silver sun. You best to walk her away and watch her shining. Watch her watch the morning come. A silver tear appearing, now I'm crying. Ain't I gone to Carolina in my mind? There ain't no doubt in no one's mind that love's the finest thing around. Whisper something soft and kind. Hey babe, the sky's on fire, I'm dying. Ain't I gone to Carolina in my mind? And in my mind, I'm gone to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moon shining? Ain't it just like a friend of mine to hit me from behind? Yes, I'm gone to Carolina in my mind. Dark and silent late last night, I think I might have heard the highway calling. Geese in flight and dogs that bite. Signs that might be omens say I'm going, I'm gone to Carolina. In my mind, I'm gone to Carolina. Can't you see the sunshine? Can't you just feel the moonshine? Ain't it just like a friend of mine to hit me from behind? Yes, I'm gone to Carolina in my mind. And I'm gone to Carolina in my mind. I'm gone to Carolina. I'm gone. Say nice things about me when I'm gone south, y'all. Have to carry on without me, 'cause I'm gone. Thank you. I had just, I hadn't seen my family for about a year, and I got the message that my brother Alex and his wife Brent had just given birth to the first baby born to our generation. And in a moment of lapsed judgment, they named the little critter after me, little baby James. So I hopped into my Ford Cortina and I headed down the coast. And I thought, well, what would be a good song for this little critter, little varmint James? And I thought it would have to be a cowboy lullaby. I think, go to sleep, you little buckaroo, or lights out in the bunkhouse. Something Gene Autry or Roy Rogers might have done, and that's how this next song got written. There is a young cowboy who lives on the range. His horse and his cattle are his only companions. He works in the saddle and he sleeps in the canyons, waiting for summer, his pastures to change. And as the moon arises, he sits by his fire, thinking about women and glasses of beer, and closing his eyes as the doggies retire, he sings out a song which is soft but it's clear, as if maybe someone could hear. Good night, you moonlight ladies, and rock-a-bye, sweet baby Jane. Deep greens and blues are the colors I choose. Won't you let me go down in my dreams and rock-a-bye, sweet baby Jane. Now the 1st of December was covered with snow. So was the turnpike from Stockbridge to Boston. Oh, the Berkshires seemed dreamlike on account of that frosting, with 10 miles behind me and 10,000 more to go. There's a song that they sing when they take to the highway, a song they sing when they take to the sea, a song that they sing of their home in the sky. Maybe you can believe it if it helps you to sleep, but singing works just fine for me. So sing goodnight, all you moonlight ladies, and rock-a-bye, sweet baby Jane. Deep greens and blues are the colors I choose. Won't you let me go down in my dreams and rock-a-bye, sweet baby Jane.
That really is a great song, quite a lullaby cowboy waltz. Let's take a look back at James' early years. You know, he started off playing the cello. Thankfully, he switched to guitar around 1960. He went to boarding school in Massachusetts and summered with his parents in Martha's Vineyard. There he met Danny Korchmar, a young, aspiring guitarist from New York. As soon as Korchmar heard his voice, he knew he had that thing. James wrote his first song at 14, and he and Danny started playing regular venues around the vineyard, billed as Jamie and Cooch. After a while, though, James descended into chronic clinical depression, and in 1965, he committed himself to the renowned McClellan Hospital in Belmont, Massachusetts, where they treated him with Thorazine. When asked about his mental struggles, James would say, "It's an inseparable part of my personality that I have those feelings." Our next song hit number 3 in U.S. Billboard's Top 100 in 1970 and has some interesting biographical elements. The first verse deals with him coming to grips with the unexpected suicide of a childhood friend. The second, dealing with his own depression and addiction. And finally, the final verse deals with his reaction to his newfound fame and fortune. Ladies and gentlemen, Fire and Rain.
Just yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. Suzanne, the plans they made put an end to you. I walked out this morning and I wrote down this song. I just can't remember who to send it to. I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. Won't you look down upon me, Jesus? You gotta help me make a stand. Just got to see me through another day. My body's aching and my time is at hand. I won't make it any other way. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. I've been walking my mind doing easy time, my back turned toward the sun. Lord knows when the cold wind blows, it'll turn your head around. Well, there's hours of time on the telephone line to talk about things to come. Sweet dreams and flying machines in pieces on the ground. Oh, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days that I thought would never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you, baby, one more time again. Thought I'd see you one more time again. There's just a few things coming my way this time around now. Thought I'd see you, fire and rain now.
Carole King played piano on Fire and Rain, and later would admit that this next classic you're about to hear, one she wrote, was inspired by a line from that song. She felt for James when she heard that poignant lyric, "I've seen lonely nights when I could not find a friend." She felt for him deeply. James Taylor and Carole King's friendship and collaborations would last for 45 years, and Carole's homage to her friend James, well, that will go on forever.
Close
winter, spring, summer, or fall.
All you got to do is call and I'll be there. Oh, ain't it good to know that you've got a friend when people can be so cold? They'll hurt you and desert you. They'll take your soul if you let them. But darling, don't you let them. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running, running, yeah, yeah, to see you again.
Winter, spring, summer, or fall.
All you got to do is call, and I'll be there.
You've got a friend. Thank you, Carol.
Now, James Taylor was always very popular with women, and he met quite a few. But in April of 1970, he met his match in a tall, sexy singer named Carly Simon. Now, Carly Simon's family and James Taylor's family both summered at Martha's Vineyard, and they briefly met. But it wasn't until he was downtown one day and he saw but didn't recognize her.
I followed her, thinking she was another woman, and I thought, that is a fine-looking woman, and then I found out it was Carly.
Well, they fell deeply in love, and they were married on November 3rd, 1972. Later had 2 children, Ben and Sally. James and Carly were the celebrity rock couple of the 1970s, and they loved each other deeply. Their amazing collaborations speak volumes for the passion they felt for each other.
We can never know about the days to come, but we think about them anyway. And I wonder if I'm really with you now, or just chasing after some finer day. Anticipation, anticipation is making me late. It's keeping me waiting. And I tell you how easy it feels to be with you, how right your arms feel around me. But I rehearsed those words just late last night, when I was thinking about how right tonight might be. Anticipation, anticipation is making me late. It's keeping me waiting. Tomorrow we might not be together. I'm no prophet, and I don't know nature's way, but I'll try to see into your eyes right now and stay right here, 'cause these are the good old days. These are the good old days. I'll stay right here, 'Cause these are the good old days. 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 Hey, James.
Thank you, Carly.
Why don't we sing our favorite Everly Brothers classic?
I think I know that favorite Everly Brothers classic. Darling, you can count on me till the sun dries up the sea. Until then, I'll always be devoted to you. I'll be yours through endless time. I'll adore your charm sublime. Guess by now you know that I'm devoted to you. I'll never hurt you, I'll never lie, I'll never be untrue. I'll never give you reason to cry. I'd be unhappy if you were blue. Through the years our love will grow. Like a river it will flow. It can't die because I'm so devoted to you. Devoted to you. Carly Simon, thank you.
Son of a gun. Laryngitis. I walked in to the party like I was walking onto a yacht. My hat strategically dipped below one eye. I think I got the music off. I had one eye in the mirror as I watched myself gavotte. And all the girls dreamed that they'd be my partner, they'd be my partner. You know it's about me, I'm so vain. And you know I think this song is about me, about me, about me. Well, you had me several years ago when I was still quite naive. When you said that we made such a pretty pair and that you would never leave. Well, you gave away the things you loved. One of them was me. I had some dreams, they were clouds in my coffee, clouds in my coffee, and you're so vain. I really know this song is about me. I'm so vain. I really know this song is about me, about me, about me, about me.
Cut the music, thank you.
Excuse me?
Mick, what are you doing?
Give me a little shelter, would you? Little shelter. Get it? Yeah, yeah.
Mick, I'm in the middle of a I'm in the middle of a show.
Oh, really? I hadn't noticed.
Are you trying to give me my 19th nervous breakdown?
Oh, 19th amateur. Hey, hold on just a second. Got here in my pocket. I think I got, I call them mother's little helpers. I think they will help you out.
What?
Yeah, just take a few.
But
I promise me they'll never be your beast of burden. I promise.
Mick, you know my history. Are you trying to start me up?
Ooh, that sounds like a good song title. Maybe I'll use that one for later.
Mick,
Yeah.
these are breath mints.
Well, you can't always get what you want, can you? I think I see some honky-tonk women out here. Hello there, darling. How are you tonight?
Mick Jagger, everyone. Mick, don't you have a girlfriend here somewhere?
Oh, you know, I promise wild horses could never drag me away, baby. You know.
Mick.
Oh,
Mick
no.
Jagger.
Oh, Angie. Angie. Where will this lead us from here? Angie. Angie.
Mick Jagger, everyone. He's,
I just can't get no
Mick-
satisfaction.
so it seems. Mick, you're probably wondering why Mick is here. Mick had a prominent backup vocal role on one of Carly's great hits called You're So Vain. And it appears he never got over being a backup singer. Thanks. I'm hoping we can get Carly out here for another number. Rock,
Yeah,
ing,
yeah,
bird,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Can we start that over? I think we started wrong. Let's do that again.
2, 3, 4.
A little louder so we can hear it. Yeah,
Ing,
yeah,
bird,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Mockingbird.
Oh man, you're gonna buy me a mockingbird, and if that mockingbird won't sing,
Bird won't sing.
he's gonna buy
He's
me
gonna
a diamond
buy me
ring.
a diamond ring.
And if that
If that
diamond ring won't shine,
ring won't shine,
he's gonna surely
surely
break
gonna
this
break
heart of
the heart
mine.
of mine.
And that's
the
why
yes indeed.
I keep on telling everybody, saying,
yeah, yeah.
whoa, 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 whoa,
whoa,
whoa,
whoa,
whoa.
whoa.
Listen now and understand.
Understand.
He's gonna find me
Gonna
some
find
peace of mind.
Peace of mind.
And if that piece
That
of mind
piece
won't
of
stay,
mind won't stay,
I'm gonna find
I'm
myself
gonna
a
give
better
myself
way.
a better way.
And if that
That
better way ain't so,
way ain't so,
I ride with the tide and go with the flow. And that's why
yes, indeed.
I keep on shouting in your ears,
I
saying,
said, yeah, yeah.
whoa, 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 whoa,
Whoa,
whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Mama. I said, everybody, have you heard?
Have you heard?
He's gonna
He's
buy
gonna
me
buy me a
a
mockingbird.
And
If that mockingbird
don't
won't
sing,
sing,
he's gonna buy
buy me a diamond ring.
And if that
diamond ring won't shine, she's gonna break this heart of mine. And that's why I keep on telling everybody,
I said, no, 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 baby, now.
listen
Now
now
understand.
and understand.
Gonna
He's
buy
gonna
me some
find
peace of mind.
peace of mind.
And if that peace of mind won't
peace of
stay,
mind won't stay,
gonna
give myself
better way,
a
yeah.
better way. I might rise above, I might go below, ride with the tide and go with the flow. And that's why
I keep on shouting in your ears, y'all. No, 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 baby. Yeah. Mockingbird.
the good old days, huh? Yeah, they sure were. Great song. It wasn't going to last, though. Yeah, I know. Decades of drug use really took its toll on their marriage. You see, James Taylor was a heroin addict on and off for 20 years, 1963 to 1983. And Carly experimented with drugs and alcohol, but not to that extent. In fact, she tried tirelessly to get him to kick his habit throughout their marriage, to no avail. At one point, she even took to tying his ankle to hers while they slept, hoping that she'd wake up if he got up to use. Well, he got up, slipped it off gently, wrapped it around the bedpost, and went looking for his next fix. Drug abuse wasn't the only thing that harmed this marriage. Both of them had multiple affairs. Hers was notorious for having an affair with John Travolta. I know, ooh. Anyway, John Travolta. I added that. A little bit of personality. And they both had enormous musical careers. So, you know, you had drugs, infidelity, and the pitfalls of fame and fortune. And it took its toll. James Taylor and Carly Simon divorced in 1983. And here's Anna to sing Carly's own words.
All those crazy nights when I cried myself to sleep. Now melodrama never makes me weep anymore, 'cause I haven't got time for the pain. I haven't got room for the pain. I haven't the need for the pain. Not since I've known you, till you showed me how to leave myself behind, how to open up and treat the door in my mind. Now I haven't got time for the pain. I haven't got room for the pain. I haven't the need for the pain. Not since I've known you. I haven't got time for the pain. No pain. I haven't got room for the pain. No pain. I haven't the need for the pain. Suffering was the only thing made me feel I was alive. Now that's just how much it cost to survive in this world. Till you showed me how to live my life in love, how to open up and drink in all that white light pouring down from the heavens. Haven't got time for the pain. I haven't got room for the pain. I haven't the need for the pain. Not since I've known you. I haven't got time for no more pain. I haven't got room for no more pain. No, I haven't got time. No, I haven't got time. No, I haven't got time for the pain. I said no for pain. No more for pain. I haven't got time. Got time. Thank you very much. Well, good evening, folks. I hope you guys are having a good time. Yeah? Good. My name is Anna Romero. Thank you. And I'm so happy to be back here at the San Luis Obispo Country Club. And I'd like to take this moment to introduce our cast to you all. First, I'd like to bring out a very dear friend of mine and
our host for this evening. A very talented gentleman, plays piano and sings, and was our Mick Jagger, Mr. Bill Mortimer. All right, and next I'd like to bring out a very talented young lady who played piano and did a brilliant job as our Carol King, Miss Emily Siegel. Now I'd like to welcome another extremely talented lady who did an awesome job as our Carly Simon, Miss Liz Premer. And of course, we can't forget our wonderful MC and narrator of our show, Miss Patty Haynes. Now, it wouldn't be a James Taylor show without a James Taylor. So I would like to introduce you to our extremely talented James Taylor, Mr. Michael Miller.
Thank you. Anna Romero.
You know, I seems like I'm forgetting somebody. I can't think who that...
Hello. Hello.
Of course. My very, very dear friend and one of the best singers on the Central Coast, Renee Jeremiah. Oh, hey, that's okay. Let's rock and roll, Renee.
Looking out on the morning rain, I used to feel so uninspired. And when I knew I had to face another day, Lord, it made me feel so tired. Before the day I met you, life was so unkind, but you're the key to my peace of mind. 'Cause you make me feel, you make me feel, you make me feel like a natural woman. When my soul was in the lost and found, oh, you came along to claim it. I didn't know just what was wrong with me until your kiss helped me name it. Now I'm no longer doubtful for what I'm searching for, 'cause if I make you happy, I don't need to do more. 'Cause you make me feel, you make me feel, you make me feel like a natural woman. Oh, baby, what you done to me?
What you done to me?
Oh, you make me feel so good inside. And by your side is where I wanna be. By your side you keep me so alive. 'Cause you make me feel, you make me feel, you make me feel like a natural woman. Oh, you make me feel, you make me feel, you make me feel like a natural woman. Anna, Liz, you guys feel something?
Oh, wow, what was that?
I don't know. I don't know.
Like an earthquake.
I don't know. Mike, you feel something? What? I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down. I feel my heart start to trembling whenever you're around. Ooh, baby, when I see your face, mellow as the month of May. I know that my emotions are something I just can't claim. I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down. I feel my heart start to trembling whenever you're around. Is everybody having fun tonight? You having fun? Good. Thank you. I want to give a shout out to the sound people. Round of applause for Mike Stevens. Rob Carter. Special thank you to Bill Mortimer. Where are you? Oh, he's around here. Ooh, baby, when you're near me and you tenderly call my name, I know that my emotions are just and I just can't tame. I just got to have you, baby. Yeah. I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down, tumbling down. I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down, tumbling down. I start to lose control down to my very soul. I get all hot and cold, all over, all over, all over, all over. I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down, tumbling down. I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down, tumbling down, tumbling down, tumbling down, tumbling down, tumbling
Thank you, Renee. Thank you, everyone, for coming out. Thank you, everyone, for coming out to the San Luis Obispo Country Club. I love playing here. It's always fun. And I think everyone should sing. You all know it, I promise. Everyone should sing with the last song we're going to sing tonight. Maestro! How sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is to be loved by you. I needed the shelter of someone's arms, and there you were. I needed someone to understand my ups and downs, and there you were. With sweet love and devotion, deeply touching my emotions, I wanna stop and thank you, baby. I wanna stop and thank you, baby. Oh yeah. How sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Close my eyes at night, wondering where would I be without you in my life. Everything I did was just a bore. Everywhere I went, it seems I'd been there before. But you brighten up for me all of my days. With love so sweet in so many ways, I wanna stop and thank you, baby. I just wanna stop and thank you, baby. Oh yes, how sweet it is to be loved by you. Just like jelly, baby. How sweet it is to be loved by you. You were better to me than I was to myself. For me there's you and there ain't nobody else. I wanna stop and thank you, baby. I just wanna stop and thank you, baby. Oh yeah. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Feels so nice. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Just like honey to the bees, babe. How sweet it is to be loved by you. How sweet it is to be loved by you. I think we can do it again. How sweet it is to be loved by you. One more time now. How sweet it is to be loved by you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Woo! Thank you.